Today we discuss forensic radiology, our role of radiology in forensic medicine. Forensic radiology is the application of knowledge of radiology to law courts for furthering of justice. Radiology is performing first important role in diagnostic due to its implicit nature, that is to make visible that is hidden, and provides permanent record which can be viewed in later dates as a evidence. Forensic radiology is applied both in civil and criminal cases. For example, malpractice, negligence, firearm injury, etc. Forensic radiology helps to locate projectiles, bullets, pellets, particularly in bodies that are decomposed, are charred, burnt. In such cases, there may be no remaining evidence of soft tissue injury or trauma that could be characteristic of gunshot wound. In these cases, decomposed cases, only radiology helps. In the role of forensic radiology in identification, the general parameters for identifications rest on the three main: age, sex, and race. As for age estimation, a Krogman's formula divides into 7 ages: from birth to 5 years, 5 to 12 years, 12 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 50 years, and 50 onwards. In 5 years, from birth to 5 years, the appearance of center of ossification. In 5 to 12 years, the secondary ossification center appears and the centers also increases in size. From 12 to 20 years, union of epiphyses with shaft in most of the long bones. From 20 to 25 years, union of nearly all epiphyses except medial end of clavicle, which is variable. From 25 to 35 years of age, beginning, extent, and closure of coronal, sagittal, and lumbar suture. 35 to 50 years, progress in closure of sutures and early degenerative changes in articular surface of long bones in joints. The 50 onwards, the further progress of the closure of to the complete obliteration of sutures and joint change, along with calcification of laryngeal and costal cartilages. So this is how the rough estimation of age on the radiology. As far as second race is concerned, the cephalic index, brachial index, crural index. This all measured on radiology as well as on the naked eye in dead bodies. Cephalic index may be dolichocephalic, mesenterocephalic, or brachycephalic. And sex determination, skull, pelvic, and mandible. The contour of the skull, its orifices, glabella, orbit, supraorbital ridges, parietal eminence, frontal eminence, external occipital protuberance, mastoid process, all this are differ from male or differ from the female. And pelvis, the pelvic inlet, cavity, periauricular sulcus, acidabulum, greater sciatic notch, sacrum, articular surfaces, they all differ in both genders. Mandible, chin, condyles, their shape are also different in males and females. The specific identification on comparison basis. Odontology. If in any case of mass disaster, when the profiles of the passengers or persons are already available, so one can identify the deceased from dental patterns. As you all know, the well-known cases of Ziaul Haq, Junaid Jamshed case, the forensic odontology helps in identification by the dental fillings, dental profiling, prosthetics, any missing tooth, dental record, caries, artificial denture, all these help if available, readily available for comparison when no other tool is available. The skull features, which comprises of frontal sinus pattern, mastoid air cells, pituitary fossa profile, superimposition photography, malunited fracture, disease process, the measurement of long bones. Skull suture pattern is also definite, uh, give a positive identification, but a lot of research work is still yet to be done in this field. Not commonly used, and superimposition photography also um, not common, but is popular method of identification unknown skull. To digitalize the skull and facial photographs, the actual measurements between landmarks, zygoma, zygian, nasion, genethine. This superimposition photography, when there is front profile photograph of deceased is available or a missing person is available, the unknown skull with mandible recovered are suspected of that missing person. So technique used is known as superimposition photography to enlarge the photograph to life size. Anatomical landmarks are compared for positive match. Outline of skull and mandible fits into the outlines of head and face in portrait. Result of skull, vault of skull to hairline, eyes to orbit, Nasion with origin to nose, nasal aperture with nose, Prostean in the central line, teeth in relationships, zygoma over the highlights below the eyes, Genetian with chin, Prostean and shape of upper jaw with general contour of cheeks. So these are the highly skilled work done for positive identification based on the superimposition photography. These Genetian, Nasion, Prostean, these all are known as osteometric points. This help in the race determination and identification. For trace evidence, according to Locard principle, every contact leave a trace. As you witness Zainab case, Asma case of Peshawar, when evidence lies on the blood on the sugar cane leaves. Ejectron autography. When there is a latent print or invisible print found on the fabric. Say dusting method is dusting the fingerprint with lead particles. Remove the excess. The powder is irradiate the part with beam X-ray. These lead particles being radio opaque will emit radio opaque light on fiber. So method is used in human tissue. Direct connection between accused and victim can be established. The cause of death on autopsy: fractures of skull, hairline fracture, depressed fracture of vertebrae, of cervical, second, third, fourth, also differentiate from the judicial hanging and normal hanging. Hyoid bone in throttling, diseases, tumors, primary, secondary. A recent technique is the virtual autopsy, a technique in which dead body is subjected to radiological scan, that is CAT scan, CT, MRI, positive electron topography, PET scan to diagnose fractures, bullets, pellets, foreign bodies, to establish the cause of death without opening of all body cavities. Heart, a fracture, displacement and their age, foreign bodies, bullet, pellets, amputations, dismemberment, depth of injury, suppose whether the injury is Jaifa or Gair Jaifa, If your Jaifa is there, means evidence of pneumothorax, hydrothorax, pyothorax, emphysema, peritonitis on the radiology. A track of gunshot wound, lead dust established in the CT scan. So this also use whether this is a fabricate uh, wound or real gunshot wound. In fabricate wound, there will be no track. Asphyxial death. The cervical fracture of second, third and fourth. Hyoid bone fracture also included in asphyxia. Rib fracture in traumatic asphyxia. Foreign bodies in the air passages. This is a calf coronae. Also a type of asphyxia in which choking, internal choking, pneumothorax, hydrothorax, in pregnancy, fetal skeleton, age, X-ray ossification center, biparietal diameter, crown rump length, femur length, Scate-Hummel and Scate-Jenin decided, Spalding sign that we discussed in the um, infanticide, dead fetus in the utero, overlapping of the skull sutures, skull bones, abortion, the foreign bodies in the genital tract, perforation, thromboembolic phenomena, angiography, urography, radiopaque dye is used. Sticks, dilators, and other material found in the genital tract or in abdomen. Impotence, injuries to the sacral plexus, the fracture, lumbosacral lesion X-ray may reveal the transection of the lumbar or sacral vertebrae. This is sexual jurisprudence. This is Bader-Bavy syndrome, multiple fracture of different ages. Cafe was first radiologist to first diagnose the cases of Bader-Bavy or child abuse by a callus formation different at different bones, and a history given by the parents caregivers is not matching with the injuries of the child. Sudden infant death syndrome, disease of the respiratory passages, infanticide, age of infant, fracture, foreign bodies, negligence, a presence of surgical instrument in body cavities, sponges with radioactive substance, a Latin phrase, res ipsa liquiter, things speak for themselves. Very difficult for doctor. The onus of proof is on defendant, that is accused doctor. This is the only case, otherwise the onus of proof lies on the plaintiff. Plaintiff has to prove that negligence has occurred. But in res ipsa liquiter, doctor prove his innocence. Okay, how this metallic scissor forceps left unattended in the abdomen, after laparotomy. Sexual offenses in which age of victim below the age of consent amount to rape. Toxicology, a diagnosis of lead poisoning, barbiturate, arsenic. The poison includes narcotics. This is drug trafficking in polythene bags, complication like strictures, perforation, and radiology by barium swallow, barium meal, barium enema. In this way, radiology helps to detect the poisons. Exclusion of sign of other disease, occupational diseases, silicosis, aspergillosis, pneumoconiosis, calcified ligamentum nuchae, fluorosis, dental fillings. The comparative techniques needs comparison. The fingerprints, DNA, odontology, radiology, these all are comparative techniques. Prosthetic, artificial denture, skull suture, patterns, orbit, sinuses. If the positive is of the missing person is available, this can be matched with the negative of equal size, matching the all outlines of the body, skull contour. The frontal sinus pattern is different, is a unique technique different in people. The hyoid bone fracture of the lesser horn. A cervical trauma. Res ipsa liquator in the abdominal pelvic cavity. Presence of metallic shadow. Looks like Caesar. This is the commonly asked OSPE in third year. The case of criminal negligence. Thank you very much.